In question 6, it says that circle C1 and C2 have the given equations, and we have to find the distance between the centers of the circles. Now for the circle C2, we know that the center is 9, comma minus 4. So the center is given as 9, comma minus 4. For the circle C1, first we'll have to find the center. We can rearrange the equation and write it as x squared plus y squared plus 2 times 3 times x minus 2 times 5 times y plus 18 equals to 0. So the equation, the coordinates for the center in this case for circle C1 will be, so this is minus 3 and this will be positive 5. So we have the centers for the two circles, which are minus 3, comma 5 and 9, comma minus 4. Once we have these two coordinates, we can just apply the distance formula, which is x2 minus x1 whole squared. So x2 will be 9 minus minus 3. So that will become 9 minus minus 3 whole squared plus minus 4 minus 5 whole squared. This will become 12 squared, which is 144 plus 9 squared, that is 81 square root. 144 plus 81 is 225 and the square root of 225 is 15. So the distance between the two, the centers of the circles is 15. Now in part B, it says that points P and Q are points on C1 and C2 respectively, and the distance between P and Q is D. So we have to find the greatest and the least possible values of D. Now to find the greatest and the least possible value, we can first make the circle. So let's say this is circle C1 and this is circle C2. Now what we know from part A is that the distance between these 2 points is given as 15. Now to find the least distance, well, first let's make this line. We know that this distance is 15. We need to find the radius of each of these two circles. So for C1 and C2, if we can find this length, the radius of C1 and the radius of C2, we know that these 2 points will be the closest. So this will be the least distance, and these 2 points on the furthest ends will have the largest distance. Now, how to find the radius? Well, we can use the general equation of a circle, and it was for circle C1, it was x squared plus y squared. We already had the center, which was minus 3, comma 5. So this was plus 6x minus 10y plus 18 is equal to 0. Now what we know is that a squared plus b squared minus r squared will be equal to this value is equals to 18. And just for a quick revision, as the general equation is given by x minus a whole squared plus y minus b whole squared is equals to r squared. Expanding this, we get x squared minus 2ax plus a squared plus y squared minus 2by plus y squared is equals to r squared. And then if we simplify this, the constant terms are a squared and this should be b squared. So this will be a squared plus b squared. Bringing the r squared on this side, this will make it minus r squared equals to 0. So this is what the constant term is equals to. So a squared plus b squared minus r squared is equals to 18. We know the value of a and b, the coordinates of the center is minus 3, comma 5. So 3 squared is 9 plus 5 squared is 25 minus r squared equals to 18. R squared will be 34 minus 18, which is 6. So r will be equals to 4. So the radius of the circle is 4. For C2, if we bring the 64 on that side, so this will become positive 64. And then as it is equals to r squared, so the radius will become equals to 8. As r squared will be equals to 64, the radius will be 8. Now this total distance is 15, and then 15 minus 8. So for the smallest distance or the least possible value of d, that will become 15 minus 4 minus 8. And for the greatest possible value of d, so we will add, this will be 8 and this will be 4. So that will become 15 plus 4 plus 8. So this will be 15 minus 4 is 11 minus 8, that is 3. And then 15, that will be equals to 27. So these are the two possible least and greatest values.